Yes, I am wearing my work clothes. You can deal with that, I hope. If not, honestly, I don't care. Hello friends, welcome to Tech Thursday, and if you're new to my channel, Hello friends, welcome to Tech Thursday. Hello friends, welcome to Tech Thursday. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, a happy welcome to you. So today is kind of a little different. It's kind of like a story. Sure? Story? I don't know. Here, I'm going to be showing you guys my collection of Apple products that I have owned since I started owning Apple products. So I'm gonna start off way back in 2009 when I got my first iPod Shuffle. Now I'm gonna tell you, this thing is super ghetto, like Mary. Now this is it. This is so old. It was a 512 megabyte hard drive storage space on this little thing, and it holds about 200 songs. It's like nothing. This thing doesn't even work anymore. You can turn it on, you can plug it in, and it won't do a single damn thing. And then in 2011, I had the first iPod Touch. Now this thing was really not this scratched up and not this dented. Again, this one doesn't even work anymore. It was a super old iPod, iOS 3.1.3, holla. But it sucked, again. Then, the same year, that thing died, so I had to get an upgrade. So I got upgraded to the iPod Touch 2nd generation. Now this thing, I treated so well. Obviously, because of the chrome back, it's not gonna stay very shiny and new. It's gonna scratch really easily, but this thing always ran very well. It still does when you plug it in, but it's not plugged in. And the battery life sucks on it, but it does indeed work still. iOS 4.2.1, right before everything started to get good. Thanks, Apple, you assholes. And then I decided to take upon myself to start YouTube while I still had this iPod. This was my go-to tutorial thing when I still did technology videos on my old channel. I don't know, this thing is great. Why don't I use this more? I don't know. I don't know. This was in 2011 on August 20th, and yes, I just had the 4-year anniversary of it. My first Mac. This is the 13-inch MacBook Pro. This thing has been through so much. I can't even explain to you how much it's been through. Still works, surprisingly. I'm gonna just set this. No, I'm not. Okay, let's just, okay. So I've had quite an ordeal with that MacBook. And this is actually not too long ago. I was cleaning up everything because I'm a slob, and my computer for some reason was on the floor beside my nightstand, which had a very big cup of tea next to it, and I was flipping blankets around, and what do you know, tips over the cup of tea right onto the keyboard of the Mac. All I hear is the fan just go and it died, and I ran out to the kitchen crying like a little baby, because that's what I do. Anyways, I let this thing air dry overnight. From a miracle, it just decided to work again, but it only works good when it's actually plugged in. So that's been a fun 4 years with that thing. But now we're gonna backtrack a little, and we're gonna go to 2000, and we're gonna go back to 2011 once again. This was a big one for me because it was my first phone. Yeah, I was only 15 at the time. This is when I got my first iPhone. It was the iPhone 4S. This thing is still great. I still love this thing, even though I don't use it. And then one day, I dropped this on my kitchen floor. I don't know if you will ever see the crack in this thing. I don't know if it's ever gonna show that. I dropped it on my kitchen floor, and I was really worried that it would crack and stuff, but it didn't. But then, 3 hours later, I was editing a video. All I heard was this tiny little ting, and I look at my phone, and there's this big ass crack right through the screen. Like, great. Thanks, Obama. So again, I've had eventful times with my Apple products. So then we're gonna fast forward. Oh, sorry, text. So then we're gonna fast forward to 2014. On my birthday, I received my new friend. That's really sad. My iPhone 5S. This thing is amazing. I love this phone. It was a camera for me for the longest time, and I don't know what I do without it. So I'm gonna fast forward just a tad. Right after I spilled the tea all over my MacBook, decided that I could not live off of that. So I saved up for about a month and a half, and then I went to the Apple store and got the MacBook Pro 13-inch with Retina display. This thing is still so good to me. I haven't done anything wrong to it at all. Never had to take it in. Probably never will because I've learned my lesson, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Been my go-to computer since. MacBook Pros are honestly like my favorite. They're just so versatile and awesome. And then we will fast forward to July 1st, 2015. Oh, Canada! Where I decided that I didn't want to use my old phone as an iPod anymore. So I got the iPod Touch 6th generation. Oh no. The 6th generation. Now this is actually a really stupid story because what happened was I went to the store and I bought the iPod Touch 5th generation in red, and I was really okay with it. Then I was browsing on the Apple website like a week later and I come across the new iPod Touch a week later, and I was really frustrated. Like, they could have just told me that a new one was coming out so I didn't have to waste my time and energy and effort and all this. Oh my god, I cannot handle myself! Ah! So I went back 2 weeks after the purchase and I finally was able to convince them to exchange it. Sorry about that, my battery died for some reason because it's a stupid idiot, and now I don't know where I was. My most recent purchase was 2 weeks ago, and I bought this iMac. Oh. It is a 21-inch iMac, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's kind of been a journey for me, Apple technology-wise. Sure. Oh god. The old MacBooks are so heavy. Oh my god. I cannot even lift that anymore. Sorry. Not sorry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below, as well as subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every single Tuesday to Thursday. Be sure to leave some suggestions for another episode of Tech Thursdays, as I will take suggestions for Tech Thursdays. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying even. What? I am off to work because I need to change work clothes. I'm gonna go. You guys have a nice rest of your day and I will see you later. Bye! Woo!